This is a painting by the artist Alexander Calder, and he loved to use basic colors and shapes. What colors is he using in this painting? I see red, yellow, blue, and black. Lots of black lines. Speaking of lines, what type of lines do you see? I see straight lines going up and down or vertical. I see zigzag lines going on top of our straight line or overlapping our straight line. I see wavy lines. And I even see a spiral line. Let's make a drawing like one of Alexander Calder's paintings. So the first thing we'll do is use a straight line. Actually, we're going to use 3 straight lines. And we're going to make these lines vertical on our paper. That means up and down. So I'm going to take my crayon and draw 3 straight lines. They don't have to be perfectly up and down. They can be moving around a little bit, slanted a little bit. Then what I want to do is use a zigzag line. And I'm going to take my zigzag line and do the same thing I did with my straight line and make it up and down or vertical. And I'm going to do something a little tricky here. I'm going to draw on top of a straight line. So I'm going to do it on this one over here. I'm drawing it on top. And we're going to do that one more time. You can choose which one you want to do it on. It's up to you. But don't do it on all of them, because on one of them we're going to do something different. And what we're going to do is use a wavy line like this. Make it up and down or vertical and do the same thing, just like that. So we have our different lines overlapping or touching. Next, what I want to do is I want to start coloring in. So if you look at the lines we drew, you can find shapes in them. When the zigzag touches the straight line, it makes a lot of triangles. You can see them here. Let me show you. Here's one triangle. Here's another one. So what I want you to do is find the triangles in your drawing and start coloring them in. Sometimes we make shapes without even knowing it. I'm using the primary colors today, red, blue, and yellow, but you can use whatever colors you like. Here's another triangle and another one. Now I'm going to find my other zigzag line, which is over here, zigzag, and find the rest of my triangles. Here's one. And remember, it's okay if we don't color in the lines. It will still look beautiful, okay? So even if we don't color in the lines and it's not perfect, it's still great, just like that. See? And we want to do the same thing for our wavy line. The shape that we see here are semicircles or maybe kind of like semi-ovals. So we're going to find those shapes and color those into like this. Oh. Remember, don't have to color in the lines. But try your best if you can. Okay. And the last thing I want to do, just like the painting we looked at, there were lots of circles in that painting. So I'm going to go back to my black crayon, and I'm going to draw some circles around in my negative or empty space. Here's one circle, another one. Something really fun you can try is draw a circle and then another circle inside of it, a circle inside a circle. This is also called in art a concentric circle. So in our negative space or our empty space, draw some circles just like this. And then we're going to go ahead and color those in too. Sometimes it's hard to color in the lines, so it's okay if we color outside of them. And there you have it, a drawing just like one of Alexander Calder's paintings.